Hi everyone, welcome back. Today it is the 19th of December 2012 and I cannot believe it's December. It's like a few more days until Christmas, which is, wow, it's so close. I feel like this year has gone so quick and I just cannot believe it's December already. Today I have a DIY video for you all. This video I was a little kind of skeptical about because I didn't know what kind of DIY video I wanted to do. And I got a few ideas out of a magazine, and first of all I wanted to show the magazine. And some of you may actually know this magazine. I do actually watch the TV show of this magazine, and it's Better Homes and Gardens, and I actually got heaps of ideas in here, and I just feel like this has helped me so much when I'm thinking of like DIY ideas and things to do for Christmas time. So as you can see behind me, I have like a whole, a range of Christmassy things behind me, and that is like the Christmas area behind me. But before I ramble on anymore, I just wanted to say that this book is amazing. It's so good, and I know some people might not think that, it's because it's a, probably it's a homework book, you wouldn't read it. It's probably not, something that you would, in your genre or category that you would read. But I tend to read this book a lot, and I do watch the show. It is really interesting. It has so many good ideas. Like if you're rebuilding your house or moving into somewhere new and you just want to redecorate that house and give that house, your atmosphere of, beautiful ornaments around the house, or, lounges and, loungewear and all of that. But this is a good book to actually have a look at and read if you're looking for ideas for your home. It has a lot of cooking ideas, pets ideas, like ideas, to keep your pets healthy and all of that. So it's really great. This is the Christmas one for Christmas 2012, and I just feel like it has so many ideas about Christmas. And when it comes to Christmas, you think, what am I going to have for decor around the house? And like, am I going to have Christmas decorations everywhere, or what am I going to have? And this one has so many ideas, and the idea for my DIY today actually came from a picture in here. I had a bit of an influence from it, and I'm not too sure if they had it on the television show, but you can watch it, like you can rewatch the episodes online, on the actual site where it's from, like catch up on it. But where I got some of the ideas was really amazing. The way they advertised it was really great. I will just show you one of the Christmas trees that I thought was absolutely beautiful, and it's this one here, and it has all green and feathery snow-like ornaments and decorations. It's just beautiful. I just think the way they've set it out, it's amazing. And really the way I thought about redecorating these DIY projects was to actually have sort of an influence from here, but influence from like snow-like Christmases. So I love snow-like Christmases, and this is one here where I got most of the inspiration from. Up here is like candles. A lot of these up here, down here, have like really great ideas for like candles, and like if you're recreating candles and making some of them look high and low, so one looks higher than the other, you can make it like this, and you stand it near a mirror, and it makes it like, it just makes everything look a bit more finished, and so that it reflects in the mirror, so that it looks like everything is in there twice, really. But it's just beautiful, and I think it's amazing how they have all these creative ideas for Christmas. But before I ramble on any longer, I just thought I would show you a few of the ideas that I actually recreated and did it in a way that you could actually use as like a present. You can use it as a great gift if you want to give it to someone who loves homewares, or, you know, who has a mantelpiece and they want to create it. Some of these are just made out of like really easy household things. So what I used and what you will need is, first of all, the one thing that I probably thought was probably maybe the easiest one to create would be this one. And it's a vase, and it's just like a candle vase that you can pick up really cheaply, you know, if you can find it anywhere cheaply. I think I paid probably $5 for this, $5 to $10 I assume. But all you need is just a glass vase, and really this video is about recreating a vase or a lolly jar, candy jar, into a centerpiece for a Christmas table. And I have so many colors here. You can use any color scheme you want, any type of baubles, any type of dish. You can use a color dish or like a clear dish, it doesn't really matter, but all you need is just different type of baubles, and then you stack them. So keep watching and we'll get the DIY going. So first of all, you need to just get your glass vase or candy jar, and you just need to grab all different kinds and colors of baubles. And it doesn't really matter if they have like the string on it to hang on the tree still, because it won't be so noticeable because it'll be in a jar. But all you do is you grab multiple ones of these, and you grab your vase and you just stick them in there. Like, I'm guessing you just drop them in there. You know, it's no preference at all how you do it. I have just a bunch of them that I'm just gonna actually stick in here. This is a great idea if you have leftover baubles but you just don't feel like wasting them all. This is a great idea to actually get rid of those spare baubles and just fix them up. Sorry, one went over on the floor. Yeah, and that's how it looks. It doesn't really matter how you, I guess, you do it. You know, you can do it any other way. You can add different types of gold, just so that it looks sort of really neat. I'm gonna have to tip it out again because I kind of did two different colors. So you just add different, like, so you go gold, red, gold, a bit of red there, a bit more of gold over there. You just choose any color and suit it to where you think in the bowl it'll look nice. So it doesn't really matter how many, you know, baubles you need. You just grab as many as you think would fill the whole jar. So if you don't think it looks, you know, as how you want it, you can just take it out again and recreate it. That's how easy it is. And that is your centerpiece. It is beautiful. I think you can use any type of bauble and it would make it look so spectacular and amazing and decadent, and it just looks like, you know, it's very luxurious and decadent when you have all these beautiful jars like on a mantelpiece. So that is your first dish done, which is really good because I think it's like the easiest way to bring a bit more of Christmas into decorating. And you can just leave this anywhere. You can use it as a centerpiece for the table if you're having a dinner party. It just makes it look really nice. You can have it on a mirrored, plain mirrored glass on the table, and it will just reflect it and make it a bit more luxurious and very pretty. So we're going to get on to the next jar, which is this one. Now this one is probably my favorite out of them all. I feel like it's just amazing, and I think you can just grab any type of jar and just recreate it in any way you want. This jar is actually from Target, and I think it was like $15 to $20, around that price mark, and it used to have like those white and pink peppermint lollies in it, and I think they're all gone now because this was last Christmas's jar that we bought. I think I got this in like the Boxing Day sales actually, and because I never saw them around in Target, and I thought, my goodness, that is just amazing to have that on your table with like all different types of, you know, glass jars and all different types of ornaments inside of it. I have all different types of, I have like pine cones, I have a teddy bear up there, I have a Santa shoe, I have a tree, I think that's all I have, and I have another Santa shoe down there. I do have so many of these gold ornaments, and I thought I don't want to leave them to waste, so I just decided to add them into a jar and make them so beautiful, and I'm so proud that it actually looked like this. But yeah, you can easily create this in like just 5 minutes. You can just grab any type of jar, and it comes off with the lid, and you grab each of these and you just stack them however you want. It's pretty easy. It's however you want it. It's to your preference, I'm guessing. But then you secure it with a lid, and if you do want to add a bit more of like the more decadent side to it, you could add like a ribbon to the top, or give it as a gift, and that would be really nice. Like, it doesn't really matter how you present it, it will look stunning anyway. I decided to go for like the same color scheme, so all gold, and I feel like it looks amazing because there's so many colors in there, and they just look beautiful together, like stacked in there. It's a timeless piece, and like you can use this all year round. Like you can use it for Halloween, and you can put you would put like Halloween lollies in it. You can have it for Valentine's Day, Easter time, and put like Easter eggs in it. Valentine's Day heart, love heart chocolates, anything you would like to put in it. It would look amazing. And then I thought, to give it a little extra touch, I added a gold bow to it. I think it just looks so timeless, and this would be great as a gift for anyone who likes homewares, or great as a gift if you want to give someone a few more Christmas decorations for their Christmas tree in a more elegant way. And it just looks gorgeous because they can also use the jar for, you know, their type of decorating or anything. It just looks amazing. Now, the final jar and candy dish slash vase that I'm going to show you is actually a kind of different one. Now, this one also has a lid on the top of it as well, but this is a different type of decorating, and this is kind of a smaller jar. It does have a very small lid on it, but all I did was, you can get these beads from anywhere. Like, you can get them from, you can buy them really cheaply, you can make them yourself, just buy like individual beads and like sew them together. I did have other colors of these ones, but I didn't want to add it to these. I just wanted to use very not monochrome colors, but the same, sort of around the same color scheme. And I just think the red gives it a big pop. It just makes it look pop, and it just brings the colors a bit out more. But what I did is I just grabbed, you can get these, I think these are called garlands, and you can buy these from like any kind of craft store or anything, or like Christmas stores. And I believe you can also get these at Target as well. And I just sort of bunched them in there. So I put the red first and then the gold on top of the red. And then I added all different types of gold ornaments. So I like the same like the other one. Quite a lot of the ornaments in this one are very similar to this one. This one also has a miniature Christmas tree. It has a pear there. That rhymed. It has another matte coloured Christmas tree. There's another Santa boot, some more pine cone. I think this just looks absolutely amazing. All the colours inside this just give it a bit of a more brighter side, and all the ornaments in this, you can like experiment with different types of colour schemes and Christmas decorations. You can use multicoloured ones, pink ones, big bright neon pink ones, or any type of Christmas decoration would look absolutely beautiful in here. You can also light a few Christmas candles in here and add a little few Christmas decorations in here, but you would have to be careful that the candle doesn't burn the Christmas decorations, which would be quite bad. But this is, I think, like just beautiful and stunning, and is a great way of incorporating more Christmas things onto, let's say, a Christmas shelf, or you can use these two as like a dinner party centerpiece. These look really great when they're on top of a mirrored, they're just like a little mirror sitting on the top of the table, and it reflects this type of jar, vase, candy jar or candle onto the roof, and it will just make it look so more elegant and luxurious, and you'll look up the ceiling and think, wow, that looks really beautiful. So I think this is an easy way of doing a DIY and doing it yourself, making, you know, these types of jars and vases so easily that it will take just 5 minutes to easily whip up one of these and make it. It's just, they're so timeless, and I think they're so easy to create, and they always look just so beautiful sitting on a table or a cabinet at for show. So that is all of the jars and DIY showings I'm going to show you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it's close to Christmas. That's just running through my head right now, that it's so close to Christmas. And I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a lovely year. Thank you. Tune in for my next video, which also will be a tour for my Christmas tree and Christmas decorations, and a few of the vases that I'll be showing you. So please watch that.